Aye, lads.
We played this in the streamer pre-release event, got 6-1. Three Shikos felt like too many, but that was best of one. It will be more relevant in best of three, to be fair, but let's start with 2. 25 lands. We've got, look at the top 7 cards of your library, put up to 2 non-creature, non-land permanents, mana value 3 or less onto the battlefield, so it's basically like a non-creature Coco, which is nasty with Synthesizer. But truly nasty. Dowsing Device is really good, yeah. We need an extra land because best of 3 tax. At least not that I know off the top of my head. I'm sure there's a way though. Somehow. Dig for a land for the Coco. Is Negate better than 3 steps? No idea, man. I hope so. I just don't know. I'm not sure that you just can't get the 3 steps in, right? Because you need the Bay and you need the Synthesizer. Which means really the only 3-drop that you could cut to play something like that counter is Perilous Snare, but like what opponent are you really willing to cut Snare against? I just don't see how there is one. At the end of the day, it's a removal spell, isn't it? It's gas. We need a land. Bro, where are the lands? 26 land, eh? I know 3 steps has copy artifact, but you don't really need that value when you're popping off. In my opinion. $26 lands. 26 lands and with Scryed as well. It'll be fine, surely. Okay. We should pull out a synth first, right? Even though it will decrease the chance of finding one with the Battlefront, if you find any 3s, you'll get the tokens. Oh wait, no I can't. I sacked my jewel, what am I yapping about? Hey! Where are the synths? We don't need a second Bay. Extruder on you, where's the snare going? Just on a creature, I guess. Next time we can get a synth and either crack the cake or make a... I guess you're better making a 3-3, right? If you crack the cake with the extruder, you get a 3-3 and a rabbit. We do want a land to go Bay activate. Carrot cake death. Tokens! We love tokens! Nowhere to run. These synth decks are annoying in alchemy. What with the Coco? Like, the Coco really does take it up a level, but they weren't good enough to before, to be fair. But they weren't far off at all, though. And the magpie guy, yeah. Well, I mean, Oppo's only got 2 cards left. How bad can it be? Bard cast Kaito.
Out of the shadows and into the fray.
Really, huh? Why not put it top 7 to make sure you get 2 hits? Because I really want the hits to be synth targets, right? I mean, we're not even casting the Battlefront this turn because we're better just to fetch a removal spell, right? But next turn, yeah, pretty good. The Perilous Snare.
Fine.
And so it begins. Yeah, we're kind of wasting the scries, but we're wasting the scries, but winning the game. It's a good deal. I do love the Bay, man. What a cool card. Bonk. To speed. Pexy, what an embarrassment. Am I right, guys? So we got some like kind of tutor targets here. I guess we'll go Sylex. Spyglass and Stonebrain, no. Orb for sure. Sylex and Orb. Barricade sadly does not work against the Nightmare. Would be cool if it did. We want at least 1 vacuum as well. Probably exactly 1. But this is the type of matchup where I think the Shiko will be very good, right? Like you can... I mean, it means that discarding your stuff is not like an absolute disaster. Now, for your final card, negate number 1 or vacuum number 2, chat? I'll let you decide. Gamer's choice. Spyglass Kaito. Alright, sold, go. Spyglass Kaito. Don't mind that at all. We can Spyglass Kaito or I guess the blue, like the blue talent. I don't think Mendicant Core is good, no, man. Because we really want non-creatures, right? We're a Coco deck at the end of the day. Ooh, Orb. Ooh, Coco. We do have slight Kaito fears. So I guess we gotta kill the creature. Overplay the orb. That's a negate. Torpor Orb. Creatures entering don't cause abilities to trigger. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh. Quite the 2-mana card, that one. He's having fun. I always have fun, man. I'm a fun haver. They wouldn't have negate number 2, right, guys? Anyway, send. You dirty swine, you fucker, you motherfucker. You fatherfucker. You pig. You donkey. Are you having fun now? I'm not having fun anymore. I hate this game. Reasonable crash out. Thank you. Anyway, send it. What? No threes? What do you mean no threes? Top 7 cards, no 3. What? That is a fucking scam. We can make a 3/3 blocker for the Curiosity, and we have the Vacuum to exile. That's quite cool. Spyglass we can name Kaito. Don't need to name Talent when we've got Vacuum available. I name Kaito. The Bane of Nightmares. I'm gonna be the bane of your nightmare today, Oppo. Oh man. Got him. Do you think Oppo's ever seen a deck this cool before? I wasn't really paying attention, chat. Did they scry top or bottom there? I wasn't even looking. One top. But man, that's kind of lame though. I didn't want them to do one top. I'm going to kill their nightmares. No? What do you mean? Wow. What a top deck. They brought in the Bobble, that's kind of interesting. I think we're still doing okay, given that one Battlefront got countered and one bricked. We're still in the game. The Spyglass is actually going crazy here.
Looks like I gotta fight my way out of this one.
Oppo forgot to activate their Planeswalker, man. So bad. Wouldn't be us. So we can deploy the synth, or we could make a 3/3 to block the Drowner. Now my life total is 6, so I'd rather not take any further damage. But like, to play the synth means going to 1 life. It's quite the cost. It's quite the cost. Yeah. I'm not really that interested in going to 1 life. Versus the Nightmare deck. They don't have a Nightmare, it's true, but I'll go to 4, but I'm not going to 1. Land would be pretty cool. Untapped. I mean, if we weren't going to draw a land, the Carrot Cake is pretty good at least. Carrot Cake lets me block the Drowner and the Restless Reef on board, which is quite good. Get orbed, mate. Get orbed. Dead? I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Opponent is also playing much faster now. They're playing with the speed of someone who's very upset. Could be worse. Alright, chat. Dead to a removal spell. It took so long to draw a land there, man. That was scuffed. Like, this fucking dragon's been in my hand for fucking 10 years. Stupid game. Both the Orb and the Spyglass do seem really nice against them, though. This is a hater deck, this one? Alright, we've got a hater sideboard, yeah, but that's pretty normal for artifact decks to be able to bring in some cool stuff. Orb, it does not work against Impending Overlords, no. Nothing works against Impending Overlords. I don't know if you've noticed this. Pretty overpowered creatures, those ones. Vorinclex? How does Vorinclex work with that? But isn't Vorinclex terrible against Overlords? Because it doesn't let them get counters, right? So they'll just come straight in as creatures, even impended. Isn't Vorinclex is the worst card in all of Magic against them, no? It halves the counters. Okay, it halves them. But that's still really bad. Solemnity is worse. There. Fair is fair. Really struggling to draw lands, man. Holy moly. Cocoa time? Cocoa time? Hey guys, found the lands. I found the lands in the deck. They're in the top 7 cards. I've located the lands. Very cool. This Oppo is so fucking lucky. It's unreal, man. It's unbelievable. Actually had the cards to beat them. Like, this game should be 3-0. So fucking lucky, man. Disgusts me. To be honest, we were unlucky. Oh, thanks for your honesty. I fucking know we were unlucky, man. I'm extremely aware. On the bright side, our basics are fire. Facts, facts. You know it, I know it, we all know it. I know you wouldn't dare, Oppo. I know you wouldn't frickin' dare. I mean, you don't really want to put an oil deep Gear Hulk under a Perilous Snare, do you? That doesn't sound so good. But the problem is, if you don't, how the fuck do you plan on winning? Can they destroy artifacts? No, but they can bounce this, right? And do like an upkeep discard. But yeah, I mean, even though it has huge downsides, I don't think I can win if I don't. Because my token's only going to be a 3-3 here. Yeah, we're aware of the problem here, but it has to be done. How about Coco and or Dragon off the top one time? Coco and or Dragon off the top one time? Womp womp. Womp womp. I mean, we'll take a dragon. Shiko! Alright, we got a dragon and a dream. Vigilance is kinda cracked against them though. Yeah, if they flicker the nowhere to run and use it on Shiko, the fear still can't even kill this. Wow, they've actually got it all. Ah man! So lucky. Why did my fucking thing brick? So dumb. This one's not gonna brick though. Yeah, boy. We win these? Maybe. Maybe not. Vigilance is crazy because you can attack and then still block in the same turn cycle. It's pretty cool, especially on a flyer. So you strike me as a person that knows ball. Do 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 do. Kind of annoying that they fetched that negate already, because I could have sacked my token and got the vacuum out. I could still do that though. Sack a token, get vacuum out, and then eat the Shiko and make a Shiko. I'm gonna have 7 mana though. They're gonna counter the Spyglass. Ooh, I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's still worth it. I don't know if we should get the vacuum though. Because I should just get a jewel and sack the jewel, right, and go into carrot cake, I guess? I mean, extruder maybe, since it's the otter. Kill the otter. Why not have a detective satchel? I mean, you just don't need it, right? They have to leave back 3 blockers, so I mean, really, they've got to leave back 4 blockers, right? Bum, 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 bum. Bay is Bay, yeah, but it's not lethal though. Which means I guess we're dead to top deck Bounce to Nightmares. Should be able to beat everything else though. Oppo? What? What? Yeah. That is annoying. I could have played around that by sacking pre-combat. What an idiot. What an idiot. It is lethal if I've got another extruder. I've got one extruder left. So greedy from the lad. The Bay is sorcery speed, yeah. Okay, farmed. Absolutely rolled, wasn't close at all. Alright, Oppo, I'd like to see a slow deck from you, please. Any new deck ideas upcoming? Brother, we've played one match with our deck. One. Do you want a new deck again? Tough crowd. Tough crowd. It will come eventually, yeah, just keep swinging. Oh shit, Siegebreaker player. Very respectable. Top me. Seems good. Please top me, chat. Top me, top me, top me. You saw the video on this one, so it's not new. We're trying to invest a 3 at least. Alright, that's GG. Whoa there! They are playing red for Brotherhood's End though, yeah. So that's Cavern of Souls naming warrior, by the way. 5/5, but it's so small. It's so tiny. Alright, large dudes coming through. Hope Appa's not got some crazy combo here. Surely we get to win this game, right? 599s will do the trick. Ba-dum. Ba-dum doo-doo. Quick Torpor Orb check. Okay, so Orb stops the Siegebreaker's ability. I mean, it's still a 4/4 Death Touch and Haster, but... Jade Golems, baby, yeah. Sylex should be okay against all these ones. Are they a lockdown deck? That's the question. Surely, yes, but... Like, the snare is also good, no? Torpor Orb would stop the Hex Mage from doing a curse roll, yes. So it would just be a straight up 1 mana 3/2. Which... Honestly, what a vanilla 1 mana 3/2. It's coming one day, isn't it? Maybe sooner than you think. Give me a year prediction. When are they printing 1 mana 3/2? No, just vanilla creature, no text. No downside at all. Ah, right. Legion Extruder versus Rot Cursed Bozo. Not insane. Definitely not insane. We take 5. I've seen this combo before. Where have I seen this combo before? One sec, chat, let me open these windows. Let's get some of that clean Scottish air in my damn pipes. Anyway, send it. Wow, lockdown! What a card, guys. Commando, huh? We kind of hate the Commando. Is this blue-white artifacts or Jessica? Yeah. Yeah, that creature's got trample. It's true. One life secured, baby. 1 life secured. Human. Guess we gotta throw away a synth in front of the commandos to, you know, make an attempt to not die at least. The Legion Intruder Carrot Cake combo is very cool, man. Simply learn rule 702.19. I will attempt to do better in the future. My mistake, chat, my mistake. The good news is we're not dead. Bad news, we're not really alive. Yeah, seems fine to me. Bad news, we're dead. I'm not dead, man. I am literally alive on one life. Now dead? Still not dead, man. Quite literally not dead. Send it. Didn't make a token. See, the thing is, if I make a token, I die. I chose not to die. I'd like to get less lucky, please. I feel like I'm getting too lucky right now. I'd like to get less lucky, please. Not dead. Not dead, baby, not dead. You're never dead when there's a carrot cake in play. Nice land is not bad, right? We can go Bay, Cake, Sack, Extruder, Untapped land. Rebuy my jewel. Toxic. Order now, order's fine, man. We're not in a position to be making tokens yet. We got work to do first. Hold, chat, hold! Hold! This is fine. I mean, actually, it is fine for now, yes. These dudes can make my creatures unable to block, so I must operate at instant speed. Yeah, so I'll take... They'll give Decade, and then I'll take 3, right, on board, and it should be fine. Shiko, Wiko. Hold! We are still alive. It is known. What a grind fest this is, huh? They can't attack because I can switch to a token, right? Now the question is, do you die to this fucker now? They can decade 6 creatures? That is ridiculous. That's ridiculous! So I actually have to remove a creature, I can't just make tokens. Okay, noted. I mean, I guess you may as well just cast this one though. Remove the jewel? That's okay. Rakshasa kind of crazy. It's really annoying, yeah. I think we're gonna pull through though. Carrot frickin' cake. What a card. A Joker? Is a Jeskai Teamer Siege an option for this deck to get haste on the tokens? I'm really not sure the haste is relevant, man. Like I know it was relevant in that that last game very specifically, but most of the time your creatures will be large enough and strong enough that you can push through anyway. And I think we kind of got proof of that, right, with the deck. That's really... We must have played like 10 matches or so now. And that is the first time, basically, I've ever made a big board and not won. So it is... that was the exception. You don't want to be making deck building decisions for the exception. That's a scam. Joker on goal garbage, huh? We've not really had, like, a massive hit on the Coco yet, huh? Our Cocos have actually been so unlucky, man. No bomb hits. I blocked those. Okay, good game. Tough one. What? You frickin' what, mate? Alright, Golgari, we never sideboard against Golgari because we don't respect this archetype. No matter what deck we're playing, never sideboard. More of a, like, as a, you know, out of principle rather than it being correct. Carrot Cake, strongest guys. Carrot Cake is actually very nice in some decks, man. It's very nice with Caretaker's Talent. It's very nice in our deck with both the Bay to get it to a 3 and it works well with the Extruder as well. And it works well with our Enigma Jewel. No red again, somehow. The scries are also sick. Chat, I want you to be honest. When was the last time you queued up a game of Golgari? No lies. Don't tell lies. When was the last time you succumbed to the Golgari seductress? Yesterday. Rep, man. Rep. Right now, I'm Joker playing against you. I don't think that's true. Gliss ass. Okay, where's the fat stuff? I'm digging. Two scries and a surveyor, huh? Get him, Rabbit! Fuck him up! Now, simply draw a La Bomba. Shiko not too good in the face of an ooze, but... hey man, it's still a flyer, isn't it? Yeah, it's gonna be a decline. Do I need the cakes, or can I send the Shiko in? 7 damage, bro. 7 deeps is 7 deeps. I guess I would be dead to a removal, which seems kind of bad. I would be exactly dead to a removal. Sad. Which means I should have used my cake first, surely. Oops. Is it the Shiko stone wall? Oh shit! They can't get past the dragon! Dragon power! Baby, 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 baby. Baby, 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 baby. Man. You hate to be Golgari, don't you? In this modern world. Ecuador! Ecuador!